The A1 Comics YouTube live sale. Welcome. Looks like we've already got a couple of you in here already. Some of you may have been waiting for the sale to start, and I appreciate you all for doing that. All right, so what do we have today? You know, our classic A1 stuff, of course. So all night, except for this first warm-up wall, I'm going to be having some mystery boxes on the double A and double B, and they will kind of be in, as we say, perpetuality, perpetuality, whatever the word is, Bailey. Never mind. Just kidding.
Yes.
Man,
said that, I'm like, I'm pretty
this camera really wants to like go to the, it keeps wanting to shift like this way and that way. Anyways, welcome to the A1 Comics YouTube live sale. I am Rich Alvarez, and I realize I gotta move this down.
And he was like, he
spent
like a minute complimenting me.
There we go. Because we're not using the top of the letters. We're not using A through G just because I'm too short to reach up there. So, anyways, as usual, the YouTube live sale goes H to double B. So, how does a A1 Comics live sale work, you ask? Well, it works the way it always works. So, if there is a comic that I put up on R, for example, the way to claim that book is you say claim R. Like, this, for example, is a Spawn #1 in a 9.4 for $50. So you wouldn't say claim Spawn 1, you wouldn't say claim Spawn, you wouldn't say claim that McFarlane stuff. You'd say claim R. Otherwise, you're not going to get it, And we try to stick to the rules as best as we can, so that way it's fair for everyone. The first person to say claim letter, claim whatever the letter is, they're the person that is going to get the book. If this is your first time at an A1 claim sale, they all work the same, so there's that first rule. And then, of course, if you once you've claimed your books, then before the end of the night, so that way I can invoice you tomorrow, you'll have to fill out our live sale form, a1comics.com/live sale. You can find that link in just about every video that we make. Usually you can't find that link in the description of these videos just because it's live and it doesn't really give me an option for a description for some reason, but I will figure that out in due time. But the best thing to do is to always DM us on Instagram, because Instagram DMs, messages, if you will, is kind of how we do all of our online business. So if you've made claims today, if you're going to make claims today, and I'll remind everybody about this all at the halfway mark, because I'm sure we'll get much more people later. Send us a DM, say, hey, I was part of the YouTube sale this evening, and you don't have to say everything you claim. Just say, maybe like, oh, I was the one that claimed this. You could maybe list one book, just so you know, but just say say your YouTube user's name, I was this user on YouTube, and then that way I can send you a direct link to our form to fill out if you need it. Or, maybe you've already done one of our Instagram sales before and you've already filled out the form. But it's nice because sometimes YouTube usernames are not the same as Instagram usernames, and therefore it can be a little confusing. So yeah, just send us a DM on Instagram so that way I know who you are and you can fill out the form and we can get you that beautiful invoice so that way you can pay for your claims. We do have, we can ship it to you, or you can choose on the form if you're a local pickup, local being in the Sacramento area, and you're able to actually come physically to the Sacramento A1 location to pick up your books. Otherwise, we can ship it to anyone in the continental United States and Canada. We do not ship to Europe, for example, during live sales, although our eBay does do international. So if you would like a book from us and you live in Europe or something, you can always get one of our books on eBay, or again, DM us. If a book that you like here doesn't sell today and you live in Europe, just send us a DM and we could probably work something out. Anyways, with all those rules aside, let's get to this warm-up wall. I will start with H. I kind of already have them all up here, so that way you can kind of see them all the whole time for this. So first up, we got Wolverine #3. It's part of the limited series. It is a 7.0 for 26. This is on H. So again, if that's something you want, you'd say claim H. Just got to check to make sure I don't have comments yet. This is, yes, the Spectre. The Spectre #1 in a 9.6 for 28. This is on I. Hello, RMS.
There's no exact year when they were like, all right, everything's current now. It's
I've got Power Pack number 1 in a 9.4 for $39. This is on Jay. I've got all new Wolverine. This is issue 18. This is a cool Venomized cover. This is going up on K. Hello, Alex.
Bless you.
On L, we've got this cool Punisher cover by Alex Ross. This is Punisher 1 Timeless variant. This is $35 for a 9.6. This is on L. We've got a few of these Alex Ross covers, you'll see. Not of Punisher, but of other characters. New Mutants, number 1 in a 9.4 for $29. This is on M. For Mutants.
If it's a snake, it would bit you. I've been walking over that one the whole day.
All right. Hello, ME Comics. All right, right here we've got this beautiful 2-piece crossover set. $25 for this set of 2 comics. This is on N.
Have a good weekend, girl.
On O, see, here's another one of these Alex Ross covers. We've got, this is Thor 8 Timeless variant, of course, by Alex Ross. It's a 9.6 for $25. This is on O for Odinson.
Definitely don't get on Carol. I'm not scared of you on her bad side.
I've got Silver Surfer Black in a 9.6 for $28. Number 1. This is on P for Silver Surfer.
Hello, thank you for calling in Comics Sacramento. My name is Nate. How can I help you?
All right. On Q, we have this incredible Wolverine Finch sketch cover. This is $100 for a 9.6. Really cool. This is actually one of those ones where I'm going to say you don't want to miss your chance to get this because somebody will get this either tonight in this claim sale or in our store. But if you know, this is what I would call a rarity, so you're going to want to get this. Or maybe you don't like Wolverine. I don't know. A 9.6 for 100. This is on Q for Wolverine. All right, well, once again on R, we have Spawn number 1 in a 9.4 for $50. That's on R. So if you've never gotten an opportunity to get a Spawn number 1, well, here's your chance right now, by golly. And this is on R for Spawn. Another really cool Wolverine cover right here. As you can see, you can see the reflection of Venom in the claws. Really cool. This is an homage to a previous Wolverine cover. $100 for a 9.6. And the notes are not on the back. I can't remember exactly which issue of Wolverine this is an homage to, but it is really stinking cool. So just really cool Venom cover for Wolverine here. $100, 9.6. This is on S for Wolverine.
There are some conventions coming up in the city where we don't have.
Now I love when they do it's supposed to look like a magazine cover sort of a thing. So here is a Poison Ivy magazine cover, $60 for a 9.6 plus. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yes, that's what it is, Alex. Thank you. It's a homage to Hulk 340. That's what the previous one was on S. Thank you. Anyways, this Poison Ivy cover, this is super cool. I think it's on T. We have this really cool X-Men set. It is, of course, you know, virgin and non-virgin with the character Magic. I think it's pretty cool. I would get it myself, but I can't really afford $70. But maybe you can. And this is one of those things where it's just bound to, you know, go up in value. Really cool variant cover.
Thursday and Saturday is their Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, just really cool Magic variant. Really cool stuff. Anyways, there you go. $70 on you for You Should Get It.
Yeah, I think though, from what they've told us, they have kind of filtered out the toxic people, which ended up having a lot more people come.
All right. Demon Days Rising Storm number 1, $20 for a 9.6. This is on V.
People are all going to one place. It's a good place to be.
That's the spot, dude. And that's cool too. It's always fun to like.
Ghost Rider 24 and a 9.4 for 60. This is on
make it a
W.
place to be, you know?
I am biased because when I was young.
Here's this Mary Jane Amazing Spider-Man set.
we got in,
$25 for both of these.
Huge fight
So pretty
with
cool.
Our friends from down
These
the
are on
street,
X.
Who were another pair of brothers who were super into Yu-Gi-Oh! To the point where we were using like these
She-Hulk number 1
cards that they used to print
in an
Yeah.
8.0
like,
for
write
40
their own stuff
on Y
into,
for Why Not.
to like make cards that were like just super anti-Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic cards.
And we got this really cool Cosmic Spider-Man cover.
Yeah, and so
Spider-Man 25.
that
$16 for a 9.6 plus. This is on Z.
biased me against Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit.
Oh yeah, you know, you just kind of have one of the moments with it.
Yeah, it's not even like it was like a joke thing.
So,
but, like,
this is ROM 31. $16 for a 7.5. It is the second appearance of Rogue. And this, of course, second Rogue on a comic cover.
yeah, no.
There's Rogue right there. Before she formally joined the X-Men, of course. She was part of the Brotherhood. So yeah, if you want ROM 31, second appearance of Rogue. So that's kind of like what makes this a key. This is on AA. First appearance of Captain Universe. It's Micronauts number 8. $21 for a 6.5. This is on Double B. Okay, so that's our warm-up wall. So if anything looks good, let me know. Say claim letter, and I will grab that for you. And I just realized I have to get some cards, so that way I can write names down, of course. All right, got that good.
I remember those.
Yeah.
I will start putting up Rich Picks Presents Spider-Man mystery boxes, and Rich Picks Presents the X-Men mystery boxes in just a little bit.
I love so much. And I always like, it's never gonna happen again until the movies are both dead and they're like both the companies are about to be done finally, and we're gonna Hail Mary it. Disney will keep those characters alive.
I don't mind there being so many.
I will have, of course, I will have entire walls of Amazing Spider-Man and an entire wall of X-Men a little bit later. Since this is a 2-hour live sale, I'll probably do those around the hour mark, just to make sure we get the maximum amount of people in here, because those are going to be some really great X-Men and Spider-Man comics, and I want to make sure that the maximum amount of people are in here.
Civil War was.
The airport fight.
Yeah,
I loved it, but I also realized
that was the first one where I was like, have I seen these? And I was like, no, they just are all like this. And then
I couldn't agree more, Roger.
Marvel movies,
That would be
and
dope
it's
if
like-
there was an A1 in SoCal.
That's where I'm like, I'm not gonna see these in theaters.
Okay, I'm going to do a proper wall scan, so I'm going to reverse this a second.
that was what made Doctor Strange so nice.
The new one, or
The new one.
yeah, I wanted to see that one because
Okay.
Yeah.
With personality.
All right, so
Like it's just this, because like Moon Knight's
on H, we have.
of the show.
Oh wait, that's no, yeah. On H, we have Wolverine number 3 for 26 and a 7.0. On I, we have the Spectre number 1, $28 for 9.6. On J, we have Power Pack number 1, $39 for a 9.4. On K, we have all new Wolverine, the Venomized variant cover, really cool. Let me try to angle down to try to get rid of some of that A1 glare. There we go. Okay. On L, really cool Alex Ross Punisher cover, $35 for a 9.6. On M, we have New Mutants number 1, $29 for a 9.4. On N, we have that really cool crossover set. I should go like this because that's 2 comics. You get the set for 25.
Like the stuff.
And then over here on O, we have the Alex Ross Thor cover, $25 for a 9.6. On P, Silver Surfer Black, $28 for a 9.6. On Q, really cool Wolverine variant cover, $100 for a 9.6. On R, Spawn number 1, and a 9.4 for 50 on R. On S, we have the cool homage to Hulk Wolverine in a 9.6 for $100 with the cool like Venom reflection in the blades. Really cool. On T, we have the really cool Poison Ivy magazine variant cover. $60 for a 9.6 plus. On U, we have this magic set. Really cool. So one virgin, one non-virgin. $70 for both.
One of those two things, and it's like these are two characters that are
On V, we got the Momoko variant, or I guess it is just Momoko. Demon Days Rising Storm #1, $20 for 9.6. On W, we have Ghost Rider 24, $60 for a 9.4. The Amazing Spider-Man Mary Jane set, $25 for the set. That's on X. On Y, we have She-Hulk #1, $40 for an 8.0. On Z, we have Amazing Spider-Man, not amazing, it's just Spider-Man 25 in a 9.6 for 16. Second appearance of Rogue, it's ROM 31, $16 for a 7.5 on AA. And on double B, we have Micronauts #8. First appearance of Captain Universe, $21 for a 6.5. That is the wall. All right. So, if any of that interests you, let me know now because I'm about to take this all down. Okay. Cool. Get to see some of that store there, huh?
I feel like I'm super out on the Marvel stuff because
There we go.
I didn't even realize they
Cool.
replaced Captain.
All right. Well,
I
I'm
knew
going
they
to
were
start taking
going
these
to
things
have
down.
it.
So, speak now or forever hold your peace.
So I knew it was happening. I didn't know they had like actually made like a movie or any
show or something.
Yeah. I guess maybe I didn't watch the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, and that might have been where it happens. But
Yeah, that's basically the whole point of that show is him. Like at the end of that movie, he gets in the shield, and then the whole point of the show is him being like, I'm black, but I really want to represent America. Which I like that. They actually handled that part of the show pretty well. I was into that. Everything else, though. They even do this thing where they talk about how they tried to do Captain in the 50s. Just everybody died but him, and then they just wrote him out. You know, like it was a really good, like the government wrote the guy off and he said you're not real. And that part was that. Has really cool little things. But overall. And basically the whole point of that show is just Sam in the end being like,
Okay.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Make sure nobody commented. Nope. All right. I'm going to put up some CGC now.
I was like, I don't know about that.
is it like? Does he have like a?
All right. We got Deadpool #1 in a 9.8 white pages, 175. This is going up on H.
Wow. Me and Cap always gets those brutal, like in the first Cap movie, through that dude. He just grabs the guy.
X23 #1 in a 9.8 white pages, 150 going up on I.
Hops on a boat. He kicks this dude into the rail of the boat, and the guy like bends over the rail. Like, Cap, you
First Empire Strikes Back, it's Star Wars 39 in a 9.8 going up on J.
And the thing is, those moments now don't happen anymore. The weight's gone. And Dark Conference has got this.
First Boba, it is Star Wars 42 in a 9.4
Definitely like an element.
going up on K.
And I'm not saying it's like Disney's fault, but I feel like being associated with Disney and like you have to make a show that's going to be able to be.
Roger, go ahead and send us a DM on Instagram because we might be able to find that in the vault for you tomorrow. Werewolf by Night 33 in an 8.5 for 485 going up on L. This is the second ever appearance of Moon Knight going up on L.
That was the she was like the.
All right, it is the first appearance of Null, Venom #3 and a 9.8 for 350 going up on M.
Oh my God!
All right, Spider-Man #1, Todd McFarlane, story, cover, and art. Lizard appearance, and it's in 9.8 white pages, $200 going up on N.
Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Not yet.
It's mellow.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Disney Plus shows that I miss because
Otherwise, we're
the only
gonna, like,
time I
back
have
this
Disney
up somehow
Plus
so we
is
get,
if I
like,
invite
more
somebody over and
full-
they have Disney
They
Plus.
sign in.
And then
there we
like
go.
if they
Okay.
if I
Nova,
get signed up,
number
then that's-
1 in a
I'm cut off.
9.6 for $6.75 going up on
I try
O.
not to get invested in anything on Disney.
Thank you,
Plus,
RMS.
so it could Go at any moment.
I love that, dude.
I just had someone over with Disney Plus, so I do have Disney Plus right now. I got all the movies.
First
that I missed,
Gambit,
watched Encanto.
X-Men 266 in a 9.8 going up on P for 1,000.
Get through all 6 at once. Good old
First, Rocket Raccoon, Incredible Hulk 271 in a 9.6 for 425 going up on Q for Rocket Raccoon.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, this is a great comic.
It is. The raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon.
That dude's one of the only creators, actually.
All right, here it is. It's back again. X-Men number 1, verified signatures by Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, and Stan Lee in a 9.4 for an incredible 650 going up on. I'm going to put this on X for X-Men. You know, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit just because this one deserves a spot that is worthy of it. So again, verified signatures by Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, and Stan Lee. This is the one to get going up on X.
Paramount Dell. Yeah, that dude's his brother takes care of him. He's just got hit by a bus, and not a bus, a car, and they never figured it out.
All right.
They made Howard
Marvel Comics presents 72 wraparound cover origin of Wolverine, Weapon X, and more.
But not
9.6 white pages, $125 going up on R.
That's a whole nother funny ass one where like the dude made him, but he was pissed about not being able to keep the rights, and he ended up finagling like a.
Here's a
crossover
cheap
comic.
slab if you're looking for cheap slabs. Aliens Genocide number 2 in a 9.6 for 50,
And the Howard
going up on S for slab.
I call him Dunn Howard because he made this. You get him that? Dunn Howard. And that's Howard now. And it's
Something is Killing the Children number 9 in a 9.8 for 85, going up on T.
You know, I got it back. You were taking my gun.
Sketch cover of Berserker number 1 in a 9.8 for only $100. This is of course the now the Keanu Reeves classic, going up on you for You Should Get It.
Instant classic.
Instant classic.
It's a pretty cool comic. The Vandal Savage comic game.
We have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 1 in a 9.8 for 125, going up on V.
like when a movie comes out, like yeah. Did you get that from Morbius?
Yeah. We actually got it for Blade too whenever Blade got teased.
We got X-Men 2099 number 1 for 195. It's for a 9.8 white pages. This is going up on W.
Yeah, dude, actually Morbius might be a little stocked up now, but it still gets hit up. And I'm like,
X-Men Deadly Genesis number 1. It's a great homage to giant size X-Men. First appearance of Vulcan, and it's a 9.8 for 150, going up on Y.
No.
So there's a part.
If you're looking for really unique covers, you cannot go wrong with Batman and Robin Adventures Annual number 1. This is really cool because it is the Phantasm costume from, like, say, Mask of the Phantasm, the animated Batman movie. Just the costume, because as you can see, underneath the mask is the Joker. The Joker is wearing the Phantasm costume. Really cool, really unique cover. This is a 9.6 white pages for only 150. Just incredible, incredible work here. This is going up on Z. All right, and for the rest of the night, if you would like a Rich Picks Presents Spider-Man Mystery Box, it is going up permanently on AA for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna like basically leave these up there but anybody can get a Spider-Man mystery box if you claim AA. In other words, if like 20 people claim AA tonight, I'm just gonna make 20 Spider-Man mystery boxes. So there you go. Going up on AA, Rich Picks presents Spider-Man mystery box, a tiny collection of Spider-Man comics, meaning that you're getting incredible value because of course these are worth $100. You pay $50 for them, and you get $100 worth of comics. And I make my mystery boxes small so you get higher quality. It's quality over quantity here on AA.
Season 2, episode 2, because I felt like it was just rehashing episode 1. I felt like it was just rehashing episode 2.
No Flashpoint tonight, Crossy. And of course on Double B, Rich Picks presents the X-Men mystery box. Same thing as AA. These are going up on Double B. Anybody can claim Double B to get an X-Men mystery box. And again, if 20 people claim Double B, I will make 20 X-Men mystery boxes. So everybody's going to be getting AA and Double B. Again, it's $100 worth of comics for only $50, and you get to spin the wheel to get a free comic. It's the best deal we pretty much have. So again, X-Men mystery box going up on Double B.
Or more season 3.
That's the trap every CW
Cool.
show I've liked falls into.
I don't mind
And
that
let's go
so
over.
much as long as it's like,
Let's do a wall scan. Doing a wall scan.
like it's very real.
Ah, I can't reverse the camera for some reason. Hello. There we go.
By poor communication skills between two.
Whoop, whoop.
Like that's like that is
All right, there we go.
breakup.
On H, we've got Deadpool #1 in a 9.8 for 175.
It's a very
On I,
but I do agree that it's
we have X-23 #1 in a 9.8 for 150. On J, we have Star Wars 39 in a 9.8 for 500.
It's so good. And then you get
Oh, I gotta fix the joystick here. There we go. On K, first Boba Fett, it's Star Wars 42 in a 9.4 for 550.
clear motivation for why they're doing the things they do.
On L, Werewolf by Night 33 in 8.5 for 485. On M, Venom #3 in a 9.8 white pages, 350. On N, Spider-Man #1 and 9.8 for 200. That's the McFarlane Spider-Man, of course. On O, we have Nova #1 in a 9.6 for 675. On P, first ever Gambit, X-Men 266 in a 9.8 for 1,000. On Q, Incredible Hulk 271, first Rocket Raccoon in a 9.6 for 425. On R, Marvel Comics presents 72, Origin of Wolverine and the Weapon X program, a 9.6 for 125. On S, Aliens Genocide #2 in a 9.6 for 50.
I actually think it is.
On T, Something is Killing the Children #9 in a 9.8 for 85. On U, Berserker #1 in a 9.8 for 100. On V, we have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #1 in a 9.8 for 125. On W, X-Men 2099 #1 in a 9.8 for 195. On X, X-Men #1 in a 9.4 white pages for 650, including the verified signatures of Chris Claremont, Stan Lee, and Jim Lee. Just an incredible comic to behold. On Y, we have X-Men Deadly Genesis #1 in a 9.8 white pages for 150. Incredible giant size X-Men homage on the cover. And on Z, we have Batman and Robin Adventures #1, annual #1, with really awesome cover of the Joker wearing the Phantasm costume. I enjoy that a lot. That's a 9.6 for 150. On AA, of course, Rich Picks presents Spider-Man Mystery Box. And on Double B, we have Rich Picks presents the X-Men Mystery Box. Both of those are $50, and you get $100 worth of comics, and you get to spin the wheel
Okay, I liked Invincible.
and get a free comic. And again, those are going to be up there all night. So if you want AA, claim AA. If you want Double B, claim Double B. I'm basically just leaving these up here because, again, if I get 10 people or more claiming double A, I'm gonna make 10 Spider-Man mystery boxes, and ditto for double B. I'm just gonna keep making them. I mean, I won't make them during the sale, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna make them for as many people want them. So claim double A for Spider-Man and double B for X-Men, depending on which mystery box you want. But do indeed get them because it's an incredible value. $100 worth of comics for only $50, and I like to think I picked some pretty good comics. So, anyways, that is the CGC wall.
The thing with the
And I'm a little ahead, and I don't quite want to move on to my Amazing Spider-Man wall just yet. So, let's see here. What shall I do?
Yeah.
just this one book for you.
Basically,
Woo!
the words from the bags, I just always throw them back.
Okay. Whoa.
You know, just where they would go. If it was new. So I just throw them
I
back.
see. They needed to get into these boxes. Okay.
I'm gonna keep making these.
Why, hello there. Okay. So, anyways, back to the main action here. All right. So, if any of these CGC are looking good to you, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm about to take them down. I'll give you all like a minute. A good old-fashioned A1 minute. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, that is how YouTube knows that this video exists, and that it's a video worth putting into their precious algorithm. You have to give it a thumbs up, otherwise YouTube's like, "This video stinks." Let's see. Isaac says 400 for L. Let's see. Second ever Moon Knight. I could go down as low as 460. I could take 25 bucks off of L, but I probably shouldn't go any lower than 460, lest I feel the wrath of the head grader. But yeah, if you could come up to 460, I could do that. But I'll take 25 bucks off of L, but that's probably the best I can do. So let me know if that works for you, Isaac. Let's see. Once again, we got some really great stuff up here. You know, like I just did a wall scan, but let me know if you guys want to see anything else up close. You know, I'm really big on that X-Men #1 signed by Stan Lee, Jim Lee, and Chris Claremont. Okay, that's okay. All right, so is that's okay? You'll pass. Oh, you'll pass. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Sorry about that, Isaac. Yeah, that's just a little bit too low for what that is. That's if I gave you that for 400, I'm pretty sure I'd be fired. But you know, I'm down to hear any other offers on things. You know, like there are some, you know, some things I'm willing to do, but there are some things that are pretty firm. Like I definitely can't go any lower on X. I can't go lower than 650 on X-Men #1 because that has 3 verified signatures on it. But yeah, I don't know. Just, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. What's up, Bailey?
Grabbing things and stuff.
You don't want to be on camera, huh?
I don't want to get in your shot. You're a filmmaker.
You host for 10 minutes.
Oh God, you don't want me.
You're like, hey.
Somebody's gonna be like, "Who's this guy with a bad hairline?" I do need to. Can you go?
Oh,
Can
sorry.
you go mobile for a minute?
We're going mobile. Bailey needed to get something that was underneath the camera. Okay, that was fun. Okay, well, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time to think about. Say, Crossley says, how low can you go for N? Just wondering. Let's see. N is Spider-Man #1.
How hard would it be to know my schedule for the 25th?
Yeah.
I've never taken it out of the box.
So this is Spider-Man #1. This is the gold printed one, as you can see. I could do 180. 180 is the absolute lowest I could go on this one. Is S sign? It is. Good on you for seeing that yellow label there. Yes, this is signed by Arthur Sudam on 11/22/14. The signature is on the bottom right there. I don't know if you can see that, just right there.
Have a good one. Did you want a copy of the receipt?
Oh, sure, yes.
Yeah, so Arthur Sudam did the cover art, and he's the one that signed it. I just was checking that out to make sure. That's pretty cool. So this is a yellow label CGC Signature Series. It's only $50. It's a better deal than I thought it was. Okay, thanks, Alex. I'll put this back on S. Krusty says, I'm good, thank you. How much would a non-gold be? Let's see, shoot, it's too bad the vault is locked because I did see a non-gold in there earlier, but I do not remember how much it was. If you're interested, send us a DM on Instagram, and I'll let you know. Okay. And it's CGC, yes. That was, S is CGC. All right. Well, I'm going to start taking down. I might put a lot of these CGC up later because I feel like once we hit 5 o'clock, because I realized in my video I said 4 to 6, but on the end card it says 5. So some people might not show up till 5. Hey, Squiggles. So anyways, I'm going to take the CGC down for now, and I may put it back up later once I feel like there's like either more people in here or we got some new people in. So anyways, we're going to be doing, I decided we're going to be doing, let's do a Star Wars wall next, yes? Oh, you know what? Hey, AK's here too. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Okay, yep, I will be doing Star Wars and then Fantastic Four. Alright, I've got this really cool Darth Maul Dark Horse comic set. You get all of these cool Darth Maul covers for only $55. This is going up on H. I had some other Star Wars just took down, didn't I? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. All right. So, Star Wars 35 in a 9.4 for 42, going up on I. Star Wars 65 in a 9.2 for 32, going up on J. Oh, let's see, the glare's getting those. I have to angle these down, I believe. There, that probably looks a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, that's not Star Wars, that's Ghost Rider. What's that doing in there? Got Star Wars 27 in a 9.2 for 32, going up on K. Got Star Wars 31 for $29 in a 9.0, going up on L. Star Wars 55 in an 8.0 for 16, going up on M. Star Wars 57, $19 for a 9.0, going up on N. Star Wars 58, 24 for a 9.0, going up on O. Star Wars 47, $39 for 9.2, going up on P.
Thank you.
Wow. Star Wars 46 in a 9.6 for 45, going up on Q. Star Wars 47 in a 9.0, going up on for $29, going up on R. Star Wars 53 in a 9.4 for 31, going up on S for Star Wars. Star Wars 46 in a 9.2 for 21, going up on T. Star Wars 27 in a 9.2 for 32, going up on U.
So it looks like, unfortunately, we do not have this.
Star Wars 29 in an 8.5 for 16, going up on V.
Thank you.
Arma says R for 20. I could do 24, RMS. Let me know if you could do 24. Oh, goodbye. Okay. Now's probably a good time to tell you, RMS, that I actually would take $5 off of any of these Star Wars books. That's right. I was going to announce this at the end, but since I already told you I would take 5 off and turn it to 24. All Marvel Star Wars, $5 off today. So, for example, if you bought J, it would cost you 27 instead of 32. $5 off all Marvel Star Wars. La. So all these books are $5 off, except for that Darth Maul set on H. That's not Marvel Star Wars. So Star Wars 34, 9.0 for 17, but really 12 going up on W. Star Wars 37 in a 9.0 for 21, but really 16 going up on X. I'm going to just stop saying the discount. You get it. Like, I'm just going to say what the price is on the book, but you know it's $5 off. Going up on X. I'm slashing prices, Alex. You're right. Star Wars 38 in a 9.2 for 33 going up on Y. Fix this one. Star Wars 66, Order 66, going up on Z. It's a 9.2. And I've got so much more I could do 3 more Star Wars walls. I've got so much Star Wars, but yeah, let me know if anybody wants anything up here. All Marvel Star Wars is $5 off. It looks like RMS has claimed X. Thank you, RMS. Congratulations, RMS. Replacing that on X will be Star Wars 67, a 9.2 for 26. Just make RMS a card here.
Waiter doing?
Claim Z for RMS. Thank you, RMS. So that's RMS's now. Replacing it will be Star Wars 69 in a 9.2 for 34. On Z. All right, see, Squiggle says, got any Spider-Mans? Oh, I had a ton of Spider-Mans before you got here. I'm actually about to, I think I might do one more Star Wars wall, and then I'm going to do at least one wall that is all amazing Spider-Man.
I didn't want to make you guys have to do this. Let me go through the process. Hey, James. What was our final decision on these? The set of Harleys? 10 each before a discount?
Correct. Yeah.
But I don't know if you're interested, Squiggles, but I do have this Venom number 3 CGC, a 9.8 for 350, and I of course have the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man number 1 in a 9.8 for 200, the gold edition again. Okay. All right, RMS or anyone, if you're interested in any of these Star Wars books, now's your time. Otherwise, I'm about to take them down. And once again, for the entire night, oh, here you go, Squiggles. For the entire night, if you say claim AA, you will get a Rich Picks Presents Spider-Man mystery box. Once again, that is $100 worth of Spider-Man comics for only $50, and you get to spin the wheel and get a free comic. Really cool stuff. That will be on AA all night. And of course, Double B, same thing, but X-Men. Rich Picks presents the X-Men mystery box. That will be on Double B for the rest of the night. So if you claim Double B, you will get an X-Men mystery box, basically never ending. So again, if 20 people claim Double B, I'm going to have to make 20 X-Men mystery boxes. So great deal, $100 worth of comics for only $50, and you get to spin the wheel for the chance at a really nice free comic. You'll win a free comic either way. But depending on what you land on, will determine what you get, you know. Yup. Cool. All right, so anyways, let's take all this Star Wars down. I will put up, you know what, let's just jump ahead to, I'm going to do a Fantastic Four wall next.
Going wrong.
Or girl, yeah, girls. Yo, you're a friend of freaking dude? That's crazy.
Dylan. Dylan. I'm off at 5:30. No worries.
Okay, so now I'm going to put up some Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four 87, $15 for a 4-5. This going up on H. I can't speak today. Fantastic Four 95, $25 for a 6-5 going up on I. Fantastic Four 90, 17 for a 5-0 going up on J. Fantastic Four 96, 25 for a 6-5 going up on K. Okay. Fantastic Four 98, 17 for a 5-5 going up on L. Fantastic Four 99, 17 for a 5-5 going up on M. Fantastic Four 100, $12 for a 2-5 going up on N. Fantastic Four 101, 17 for a 4-5 going up on O. Fantastic Four 102, 21 for a 6-5 going up on P. Fantastic Four 103, 21 for a 6-5 going up on Q. Fantastic Four 104, it's basically a run here. $21 for a 6-5 going up on R.
There were so many good moments. There are so many dumb inside jokes now.
Fantastic Four 105, 19 for a 6-5 going up on S. Fantastic Four 106, 25 for a 7-0 going up on T. Fantastic Four, King Size Special number 7, 15 for a 4-5 going up on U. King Size Special 8, $10 for a 5-0 going up on V. King Size Special 4, $10 for a 1-8 going up on W. Fantastic Four King Size Annual 3, 21 for a 2-0 going up on X. Fantastic Four 81, 17 for a 5-0 going up on Y. All right, and then Fantastic Four 56, 29 for a 4-0 going up on Z. That was the earliest one I put up, I realized, 56. So it's basically I have issues 87 to 106 minus a few issues, and then a few of the king size, and then issues 81 and 56. And I will take I'll take $3 off any Fantastic Four issue today. So if you're interested in any of these Fantastic Fours, I'll take $3 off today off of any of these. So just let me know. I'll keep these on the wall for a couple minutes. We are almost to the halfway mark, which is good because then I'm going to start putting up some X-Men and Spider-Man. Well, I'll put up Spider-Man first and then X-Men. Got some really cool, amazing, and uncanny picks today. Time for a wheel test. So let's see what someone would have won had they just bought a mystery box. It's a fun game I'm playing now. So this landed on yellow. That means that if someone had bought a mystery box and landed on yellow, they could have won this X-Men 17 in a 9.6, a $21 value that would have been yours free had you bought a mystery box. All right, you guys got about 60 seconds if you want any of this Fantastic Four. And then it's coming down and we're being replaced with some Spider-Man. Do 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 do. We can't use that actually. Oh, I saw something really cool over here on this wall. Look at this. Spawn 12 in a 9.6 for 20 bucks. That was on our store wall over there. Of course, I could let you guys have this for 20 bucks too. Cool stuff, cool stuff. All right, Fantastic Four is coming down. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. Alex says, yeah, I was going to ask about which Spawn issues I keep seeing panned over. But let's take a look. We've got some down here. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. I don't think I have Spider-Man 129 today, Squig. But, you know, you can always DM A1 Comics on Instagram if that's something you really want. Anyways, as far as Spawn goes, in fact, you know what? I'm just going to do like half of a Spawn wall right now. So, I got Spawn 16 for $45 for a 9.6. I'll put this on O. And I've got Spawn 100th issue, a 9.4 for $45. This will go on P.
It says you. Oh, I was supposed to zero. Is this
Here is another variant of Spawn 100 for $40 in a 9.6, going up on Q. Oh, thank you, Alex. Alex will claim O. Here you go, Alex. Let me make you a card super quick. All right, thank you, Alex. All right, I've got another variant of Spawn 100. This one's really cool. I like this. $60 for a 9.6. This is going up on R. I've got Spawn 40, $12 for a 9.6 going up on S.
Yeah, what's going on, Aaron? How you doing, man? Good. I am just trying to get some emails on hand.
I've got Spawn 36 in a 9.6 for 25 going up on T.
Yeah, is that cool if I get that from you really quick? Okay.
Let's see. Alex will claim R. Thank you, Alex. Congratulations.
S.
Good yourself.
Yeah.
Always catch the tail end of this. I've never been in one been live.
All right, we've got Spawn 29 and a 9.6 for 10. This is going up on X. And of course, here's that Spawn 12 and a 9.6 for 20. I will put this on R.
Hey, what's going on, man? Sorry about that. Last year.
I've got Spawn 58 in a 9.2 for 10 going up on Y.
Brendan. Yep.
And of course, back by popular demand, Spawn number 1 in a 9.4 for $50. That's a great deal, in my opinion. Going up on Z. And because I'm doing Spawn right now, oh, Alex will claim Y. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah. The only one that I don't see there that maybe you would want.
Replacing that on Y will be this. Chris made this for me earlier. It's a Spawn mystery box. So there you go. It's $100 worth of Spawn comics for only $50. And of course, you'd get to spin the wheel. This will go on Y. So if you want $100 worth of Spawn comics and only pay $50, you can get that on Y right now. Spawn mystery box. Wow. Coming in clutch. And that is my small but reasonable Spawn collection right now.
What happened to my other one? I know I have another copy here somewhere.
I'm gonna pull it up on Jessica.
Because when you practice, you walking into a store and not getting them. And you're being okay. Also, Jess, I changed my mind.
I am going to take the box with me.
Okay. Just organizing some stuff down here. All right, so last chance. We got Spawn 100 in different variants on P and Q. We've got Spawn 12 in a 9.6 for 20 on R. Spawn 40 on S in a 9.6 for 12. And Spawn 36 in a 9.6 for 25 on T. Spawn
No. We're still
29 on X, 9.6 for 10. The Spawn mystery box, $100 worth of Spawn for 50 on Y. Spawn number 1 for 50 on Z, that's a 9.4. And of course on AA and BB are the Spider-Man and X-Men mystery boxes. So, Alex says, oh man, that's so tempting on the mystery box, but I need to be precise. I don't know, man. I mean, you get half off basically all that Spawn, so I mean, might just be worth it just because of the value of it, but I understand. Anyways, I'm going to take all this Spawn down in 10 seconds, and then we're going to do an amazing Spider-Man wall. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, Spawn's coming down.
If you want to grab a couple of those free previews, the one with the Riddler logo on it, and then the Marvel Fortnite one will tell you what's new for Marvel. That's the one. And then there should be one with the Riddler.
Oh, wow. I missed this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up there too. This is another variant. Look at how cool this is. This is another variant of the 100th issue of Spawn. This is a 9.6 for 45. I'm gonna put this up on S for Spawn really quick while I get the rest of my books ready.
New stuff and what to subscribe to.
See that?
I thought that looked like a really cool cover.
These are free though. Little superhero products from Amazon.
Get this out of here.
And some stickers. Free stickers. Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
So it looks like they're all the same issue, just different covers. Which one do you want?
All right. Well, yeah, there's a nice cover, Alex. So, anyways, if you feel like it at any point, you know, it's here. But now I'm going to do my Amazing Spider-Man while starting with... I'm putting up those, starting with the CGC from earlier. Spider-Man number 1 in a 9.8 for 200. This will be on H. Or actually, I'm going to put it on S for Spider-Man just to kind of keep it center. And then, of course, I'm putting Venom number 3 in a 9.8, white pages for 350. That's going to go next to it on R. So that will kind of be like our center. Anyways, I've got a couple of Mylars. I've got Amazing Spider-Man 365. This is, of course, holds the very first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Here's a 9.0 for 75. I also have a 9.0 for 75. So I'll put both of these on Q, so, you know, when one person claims one and takes one, you can still claim Q for a second one. Going up on Q.
Later, guys.
Bye.
All right, and now for some raw issues. I have Amazing Spider-Man 183 in a 9.0 for 35, going up on H. I have Amazing Spider-Man 182 in a 9.0 for 40, going up on I. I have Amazing Spider-Man 181 for 27 in a 9.2, going up on J. Amazing Spider-Man 176 in a 9.0 for 31, going up on K. Amazing Spider-Man 173, Molten Man's Last Stand, a 6.5 for 24, going up on L.
Yeah, you would take it.
I'd take Spider-Man.
You'll take anything that even remotely resembles.
Amazing Spider-Man 175, Punisher appearance, $23 for an 8.5, going up on M.
Yeah, I have to left turn it because otherwise James is just going to keep spinning the wheel.
Yeah.
I have Amazing Spider-Man 172 in a 5.0 for 14, going up on N. And then I also have an 8.0 for 31, going up on O. Amazing Spider-Man 171, a 9.0 for 27, featuring Nova. Look at that. Going up on P.
I could do oversized card.
Oh, I see what you're asking. Sorry for playing your POS. Yeah, actually, yeah.
I have Amazing Spider-Man 168, $21 for an 8.0, going up on T.
Is it 352?
Amazing Spider-Man 168, so it's the same comic, but a 9.2 for 32, going up on U. Amazing Spider-Man 167, $25 for a 9.0, going up on V. What is so funny over there?
Alright, sneeze, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's okay. I've got Amazing Spider-Man 156 in an 8.5 for 49, going up on W.
It's Spy Family, right? It's the news one.
Yes, by
Amazing Spider-Man 155 and a 7.5 for 19 going up on X.
One that has the little girl pink hair that's like all over social media right now.
Amazing Spider-Man 148, $16 for a 6.0 going up on Y.
Really, really popular show. Right?
So number one is
Might as well, right?
All right, and that is our Spider-Man wall. I will do a quick wall scan for anybody who might want any of these Spider-Man. And I mean, I'm going to do a real quick wall scan because I do want to. I mean, I do have a few other Spider-Mans. So, anyways, let's find out. Weep. Sure wish this button worked. There we go. Okay, so starting with H, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 183, 35 for a 9.0. On I, we have Amazing Spider-Man. There we go. That's a much better angle. Amazing Spider-Man 182 in a 9.0 for 40. On J, Amazing Spider-Man 181, a 9.2 for 27. On K, Amazing Spider-Man 176, a 9.0 for 31. Amazing Spider-Man 173 in a 6.5 for 24 on L. On M, Amazing Spider-Man 175 and 8.5 for 23. On N, we have Amazing Spider-Man 172, a 5.0 for 14. On O, whoops, we have Amazing Spider-Man 172 in an 8.0 for 31. On P, we have Amazing Spider-Man 171 in a 9.0 for 27. On Q, we have a couple different copies of Amazing Spider-Man 365. They're both 9.0s. They're both 75. So 2 people can claim those tonight. Pretty good deal. Venom number 3 and a 9.8 white pages for $350 on R. Spider-Man number 1, Todd McFarlane, the second printing gold edition, 9.8 for $200. On T, Amazing Spider-Man 168, 21 for an 8.0 on T. And then we have a 9.2 for 32 on U. We have Amazing Spider-Man 167 in a 9.0 for 25 on V. A 156 in an 8.5 for 49 on W. 155 and a 7.5 for 19 on X. 148 in a 6.0 for 16 on Y. And oh, I forgot to move that Spawn number 1. But hey, you can still get a Spawn number 1 for $50. It's a 9.4 on Z. And of course, if you really love Spider-Man, you can get one of my Rich Picks Spider-Man mystery boxes, $100 worth of Spider-Man comics for only $50 on AA. And as many people can claim those as they wish. And of course, if you get a mystery box of any kind tonight, you can spin the wheel to potentially get a free comic. I mean, I say potentially. You will get a free comic. Just whatever it lands on will determine what that free comic is. Okay, and that's the Spider-Man wall. Oop, okay, I successfully reversed the camera. There we go. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's get that all evened out there. All right. Nope. We're getting some of it cut off now. It's hard to get it super precise, isn't it? What grade is S? Says Seth. Why? It's a 9.8 white pages, of course, so it's pretty good. I mean, the chances of getting anything higher than that are slim to none, right? Have you ever seen anything higher than a 9.8 in this store, Bailey?
Yes, actually.
Oh, you have?
Batman Damned.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I guess, okay, once in a blue moon we see something that's more than 9. But basically, 9.8 is the best you can get for the most part. You know, anyways, yeah. So anyways, to answer your question, Seth, it is a 9.8, white pages, gold edition, really cool. I think that's a steal of a price, personally. So this is on S, Spider-Man number 1.
It's 10, Batman Damned.
Oh, really?
There's a couple 10s, Batman Damned.
That's crazy. Why that particular comic?
Something about that card stock, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen the "How do you poo" in 10. You know.
Well, it's because they said if we're gonna put Batman's thing in this, we're gonna spare notes.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now. I remember that well. All right, 30 seconds on this Spider-Man wall, everybody. I'm going to do a quick speed run of the rest of the amazing issues that I have, just in case anybody might be interested in these issues, since I'm probably not going to put these up on their own wall. But I also have Amazing Spider-Man 146, 141, 140, 130, 134, 126, 115. This really cool ash can. I have Alpha Flight. Said this. I see it bled into Alpha Flight. I have Alpha Flight 17, Alpha Flight 2, and Alpha Flight number 1. So if any of those comics sound good to you, let me know. All right, now I will give you 30 more seconds on this Spider-Man wall. So ask me any questions you wish or anything. Machine Man.
See more machine or more man?
He's more machine than man.
Really cool character. You know his first appearance was in the Space Odyssey comics?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like the 2001.
Whoa, I totally didn't see these Fantastic Four Mylars over here. Whoops. Well, I guess I'll show these off real quick since I already did my Fantastic Four wall. But in Fantastic Four Mylars, we've got 175, 176, 184, and 210. In case you're interested in some Fantastic Four Mylar, I've got those.
I had a bad Forrest Whitaker eye on that. I felt it. That's gonna be the one, dude.
Cool.
I set this box aside because I wanted it back.
Now you're looking at it and you're like, why did I do that?
Yeah, no. I'm looking at it thinking, man, I want a lot of these. There's a bunch of giant monster stuff in here that I don't have. And as you know, me and giant monsters, more in love with those than Sierra.
10 more seconds on Spider-Man. Nobody wants Spider-Man today. Are you guys more excited for the X-Men wall? I hope so, because that's next.
Whoa!
Wow!
You hear that?
X-Men?
What? He said X, Dave.
Would you do the FF210 for 65? What do you think? The one for 65?
I think we had one. I usually have
All right, Stinker Jedi. I'll give it to you for 65 because I know you've been a pretty good customer in the past. So, Sneaker Jedi, you'll get this one for 65. Thank you, Sneaker Jedi.
That's fair.
Okay. No problem, Sneaker Jedi. All right, let's see. What else do I got here? I have some other Mylars. Where'd they go? They're right here. I have just a few Mylars and things. Kind of various things that I'll put up probably before I do. Did I already put up those other? What happened to the other Mylars that I had? Somebody take my Mylars. That is funny. What's happened to my Mylars?
I have. I'll tell you.
Odd. This is the Doctor Strange one. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, Spider-Man wall is coming down.
Yep, it is everything that correlates with
This goes back here.
Flex. Hey, Robert, what's up, man? Oh, it's all good. How you doing?
Oh, I guess that goes for a part of it.
No worries. Sweet, sweet. I see you got my voicemail. I was just hoping to get an email from you. Do you need one?
I do.
I'm ready.
I'm not new that. I don't like it. I don't want Robert Pattinson out now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So, oh, that's right. I was trying to look for
Awesome, Robert. I'll get that email sent over to you ASAP.
X-Men stuff.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. You're gonna love it. Basically, you get to build your list. You know, show you
Oh yeah, I
the-
totally
they'll show
forgot.
you the covers.
I also
the
had
events, the incentives,
Peter
the
Parker,
markets,
the Spectacular Spider-Man #1, signed by J. Scott Campbell and Sabine Rich for 125, a 9.8. I forgot to put this on my Spider-Man wall, but I will put all the CGC that I have back up on the wall after my X-Men wall. So we'll do a complete second CGC wall in time.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Done a lot of X-Men and mutant related CGC videos. So I'll be sure to put those up in the middle. Okay. Anyways, let's do this crazy mutant wall, right? Oh, see ya, AK. Okay, I've got X-Men 268, really cool Wolverine, Black Widow, Captain America cover. It's a 9.0 for 32, so I didn't have time to tag these, but you can see the price there. It's 32, so you'll just have to listen to me. This is $32 on H. I got X-Men 222, $35 for an 8.0 going up on I. X-Men 248, $10 for a 7.5 going up on J.
Especially too if you end up if he likes it, maybe read metal.
Here's a great cover. X-Men 267, $15 for an 8.0 going up on K.
Right? Have a great day.
I got X-Men 289 in a 9.6 for $16 going up on L. And I've got another one in a 9.4 for 12 going up on M.
I'll read it. I just at that time.
X-Men 300, really cool, 90s cover here. X-Men 300 in an 8.0 for $10 going up on N. True. All right, X23, #1 in a 9.8 white pages for 150 going up on O. Deadpool #1, 175 for a 9.8 white pages going up on P for pool. Here it is once again, X-Men 1, signed by Stan Lee, Jim Lee, and Chris Claremont. Verified signatures, $650 for a 9.4 going up on Q. X-Men Deadly Genesis #1 in a 9/8 white pages, $150 going up on R.
Feeling warm. Gigantor.
X-Men 2099 #1 going up on S. This is a 9/8 for $195. Can't believe someone hasn't bought this yet. It's X-Men 266, first ever Gambit in a 9/8 for $1,000. That's just a great price for what this is. I mean, Gambit is one of my favorite X-Men. Just really great piece of comic history, at least X-Men history, going up on T.
I'm off here in like 5 minutes.
All right, then we've got Marvel Comics Presents 72 in a 9/6 for $125. Origin of Wolverine and Weapon X, and Daredevil for that matter. $125 going up on you.
I'll even wear a wig. A guy told my hairline today that was.
I don't know if Seth was saying sheesh to the price, because I was going to say we sell like comics here on a daily that go for like $22,000. You know, like if we get like a Hulk #1, those can go up into like the 30,000s. Comics are expensive. All right, here's some more X-Men.
Gearing up like an old man.
We got X-Men 128, $21 for a 4/5 going up on V.
Wouldn't that still hurt him, by the way? Yeah, like I know it's supposed to be a comic movie, but even with the
I've worn the brace.
X-Men 210, 35 for a 9/2 going up in W. And again, at least if you're interested in something, you can always make me an offer and see what I'll say. Seth just says no, that you have it. It's a cool book. Oh yeah.
you're making my knee tingle.
New Mutants 87. This is the first appearance of Cable, and of course this is the second printing, the gold cover. This is a really cool comic. It's a 9/6 for 32 on X for X-Men. I got Wolverine 36, Blood and Claws Part 2, $19 for a 9/2. Really cool action cover for Wolverine. He's shooting a .50 caliber while smoking a giant cigar. You don't see that on comics today. $19 for a 9/2 going up on Y. Really great Spider-Man and Wolverine cover here. It's Wolverine 49, $30 for a 9/6 plus, so it could even be a 9/8. Anyways, this is going up on Z.
I was just like, we're getting paid today, so let me just send it now.
All right, so that is our X-Men wall. Just like I did for Spider-Man, I will do a really quick speed run of the rest of the X-Men that I have. So if any of it is of interest to you, you can just let me know, write a comment, and I will go a little slower just so you can see everything. Of course, I have X-Men 143,
And Katie. Yeah,
169,
All my reorders got sent off, so we should have
175. Let's see. Oh, RMS Collect says Y for 15. I could do Y for 15. That's yours, RMS. Give me 1 second.
Later, Rich.
See you, James. All right, thank you so much, RMS. All right, where was my rest of my speed round here? Well, now I can actually put one of those down there. So here is a really great cover of a ton of the X-Men. It's X-Men 175 in an 8.5 for $15. This is going to go on Y now. All right, continuing. Gold Shark says, I just got here. Do you have Alex Ross Timeless Variants, Wolvie, or Storm? I had Thor and I had Punisher. I don't know if any of those interest you, Golden Shark, but I will probably do a speed run of my initial warm-up wall at the end here because I do think that those were really great. Anyways, so going through this speed run of X-Men still, so we have 181, 184, 186, 189, 190, 193, 201, 207, 248, and another 248, and another 248, and 211, and then back to 143. So let's see here. Yeah, that's what I got. That's the X-Men speed round. And of course, I'll go ahead and point out a lot of the good ones on the wall. I got Punisher and Thor. Thanks. Okay, you've already got those ones. So, yeah, I really enjoy X-Men 268 here. Really cool Captain America, Black Widow, and Wolverine cover. That's on H for $32 and a 9.0. RMS says 211 for 27. I'm assuming that was one of the ones I just went through. Let's see, it was actually 35.
Just let me know if y'all need anything else. Yeah.
RMS, I could take $5 off. I could go 30. Would you do 30? Let me know. That is a really cool cover, though. Anyways, yeah, I'll do 30 if you want to do 30. Yeah, I probably couldn't go down to 27, though. Okay, RMS will do 30. Thank you, RMS. All right. Don't forget, we also have some really great stuff here, like, you know, first cable, second printing, gold, 9.6 for 32, New Mutants. Oh, and I almost forgot. Of course, you know, on Double B is the Rich Picks presents the X-Men Mystery Box. $100 worth of X-Men comics for only $50, and it's a thin one, so it's, you know, some really great X-Men books kind of just hidden. What a treasure this Rich Picks X-Men Mystery Box is on Double B, and you get to spin the wheel for a free comic. What a steal! And again, the slabs, starting with H. H is X23 number 1 in a 9.8 for 150. P is Deadpool number 1 in a 9.8 for 175. Q is X-Men number 1, signed by Stan Lee, Jim Lee, and Chris Claremont, right? Yeah, and Chris Claremont in a 9.4 for 650. And then I have X-Men Deadly Genesis number 1, the homage to Giant Size, in a 9.8 for 150 on R. On S is X-Men 2099 number 1, so a bunch of number 1s in a 9.8 for 195. And of course on T, I have the very first Gambit, which is X-Men 266 in a 9.8 for 1,000. And I have Marvel Comics Presents 72, The Origin of Weapon X on U for 125. So if any of those slabs sound pretty good, let me know. Just want to see how everyone's feeling. Is anyone I just want to know, to gauge where everyone's at. Is anyone interested in Q? Is anyone interested in X-Men number 1? Because that's 3 signatures. I just want to know if anyone's interested. Let's see here. Hi, Brooke. Golden Shark says, any raw Jim Lee books besides H? Yes, J is the very first. By the way, nobody ever thinks of this. J, which is the why, Havoc, why did you kill Storm? That is the very first. Something funny. Nacho Taco. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Nacho Taco. J is X-Men 248. A lot of people don't realize this, but this is the very first Jim Lee cover of X-Men. So if you're a fan of Jim Lee, that's why 248 is actually so important. Yeah. It is the very first time that Jim Lee did a cover of X-Men, and it would eventually lead to him getting, of course, his own X-Men series. And the X-Men, the animated series in the 90s, was very influenced by the Jim Lee stuff. Well, this is a 75 for 10, although I do have other grades of this still. Give me a second, I'll show you.
Yeah, all 10, yeah.
Okay. So here, let me get out of this way. Sorry.
You like boxes for them?
No, just anything collectible or rare.
Oh, not really.
Someday. Okay, so Alex says, oh, I'm super interested in the signed X-Men one, but I'm on a mission with Spawn right now. Might be something more you go, so look out for that. Well, Alex, let me know if you change your mind, because that X-Men #1 is, it's X-Men. X-Men are coming to the MCU, and X-Men is just in general really popular, so that price will likely go up, but yeah, just let me know if you even remotely want it, because I mean that's gonna just keep going up in value, and I would let you have it today for like, I could go as low as $625 on Q comfortably. So just let me know. All right. Anyways, I have X-Men 248 in an 8.0 for 14, in a 8.5 for 16, in a 9.0 for 21, and a 9.2 for 26. Again, very first time Jim Lee ever did a cover of X-Men. That is a steal. Someday they're going to figure that out, and this book will become a major key. So, if any of those grades sound interesting to you, just let me know, because eventually I'm going to, in fact,
It's the
see,
one
do I have
oh my
another
God,
26 or just
back of that one. What is that? One of my 8-ball boxes. It should be the box that is, if you're looking on all the 4 on the brown table, it should be the second box.
I think this 9.0 needs to be regraded, because I think it's actually a 9.2.
Is that old Godzilla? Oh, sorry, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Hey, is this worth anything?
No, it's just its retail price.
Just retail price?
Really?
Yeah.
So all okay, that's why you guys
Yeah.
Anything that's out on the floor, it's either the retail value or priced as is.
Okay. Golden Shark will claim a 9.2.
No problem.
Congratulations, Golden Shark. Thank you very much.
Is it the Godzilla bar? Oh, that's right. Sweet. So in the very back of that, there should be a tab that says Shogun Warriors. Can you just tell me what issues are in there? Yes, yeah. Should be in the top left corner, right under the 40-cent thing. Have a little number sign.
All right. Thank you, Golden Shark. If any of those other X-Men books sound good to you, I'm just going to leave them right here. And you can just let me know at any point during the sell, and I will get those for you. Let's see here now. I've got... Ooh, I think I'm running out of time. I've got 20 minutes. I need to put the CGC up.
Yeah, that one
So I'm
might
going
be
to take
the top
some
one.
of these X-Men down. I'm going to leave the CGC X-Men's up, because I'm just going to add the rest of my CGC to it.
And then the next one behind it is number 2.
And then after I put the CGC up, I'm going to do a speed round of
Okay,
my
and after
initial
that, they should
warm-up
be on the
wall for
website.
anybody coming in that didn't see those books. Let's see here.
Does it
Any
say
Raw
number 2?
X-Men 1 Jim Lee.
Okay. Okay.
I had a CGC earlier, but I don't have any Raw of it right now.
And then that's it. Thank you for looking through. You're the best. Love you.
Okay. No problem, Golden Shark. All right, once again, Batman and Robin Adventures Annual #1. Really cool cover of the Joker wearing the Phantasm costume. That's a 9.6 for 150 going on H.
$4.50.
I've got Nova #1 in a 9.6 white pages. I'm actually going to bring this down to 650 right now. $650. Once again, Nova has been confirmed to be joining the MCU within the next couple of years. So Nova #1 will likely skyrocket in price just like every time any of these characters enter the MCU. So if you are interested in getting a nice spec book, then this would be the one for you. So only $650 going up on I.
Oh yeah, there's time.
And of course, we have You're a madman. Thank you, Alex. Incredible Hulk 271 for $425 in a 9.6 white pages. This is the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon. So if you're a fan of Rocket Raccoon, cool one to get. This is going up on J. Werewolf by Night 33 and an 8.5 off-white to white for $485. Second appearance of Moon Knight going up on K.
Look under that heroes and villains poster right underneath Calvin.
Got first Boba, Star Wars 42 in a 9.4 for $550 going up on Elf. Very first appearance of Boba Fett in comic books.
That door's locked, dude.
It is?
Yeah, you heard about that one.
Damn, your emergency. You gotta be that careful, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, someone come in here with the
Star Wars 39, part 1 of the Empire Strikes Back adaptation. $500 for a 9.8 white pages. Really cool stuff.
Yes, this way.
Yep, Werewolf by Night is getting a Disney Plus show, so you're going to want to collect all those Werewolf by Nights, especially, of course, all the Werewolf by Nights with Moon Knight as well. We have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1 in a 9.8 for $125, signed and verified signatures of J. Scott Campbell and Sabine Rich. This will go up on N.
Oh my god, my friend is now X. Such a pain.
Putting that Venom 3 in a 9.8 for $350 on V.
Huh?
Sometimes they're the best.
Putting that Spider-Man #1 in a 9.8 on W.
Colin.
Are they coming back?
Oh yeah, they're
Baby
filming.
Colin?
They're filming another season or recording another season right now.
We ended with Baby Colin.
Baby Colin.
Alright, bye Bailey.
Aliens Genocide #2. Author signed by Arthur Saddam, the cover
He's
artist.
in the ethereal
Only
realm.
$50 for a 9.6, and it's a verified signature going up on X. Something's Killing the Children #9 in a 9.8 going up on Y. And of course, Keanu Reeves, Berserker #1 in a 9.8 for $100. This is a cool sketch variant going up on Z.
Oh, ready to go? Yep. Yeah.
Do I have a Werewolf by Night #1? No, Kyle, I don't have a Werewolf by Night #1, but of course I have 33 up there, which is the second appearance of Moon Knight. I do have a first appearance of Moon Knight in the vault, so if you DM us on Instagram, I can get that for you. Seth, do I have a Hulk 340? I might in the vault, but I don't have it out here on the floor, so if you send us a DM on Instagram. I could probably get that for you. All right, that is the CGC. And while the CGC is up, I will do a speed run of my initial warm-up wall as promised, and then some. Because I have some extra books too that I didn't get to. So I'm going to do a bit of a speed round here, everybody.
So now, just now.
Can I see close-up of N?
So I'm basically where homie was in bad intentions, gave me this big load of guts. Yeah.
There you go. There is Spectacular Spider-Man #1 in the 9.8. Verified signatures by J. Scott Campbell and Sabine Rich. So, of course, that big gold signature there, that's J. Scott Campbell. I recognize that. And then Sabine Rich is the tinier gold signature that is below it right there. This was purchased by someone from the J. Scott Campbell website, of course. So, J. Scott Campbell. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty great cover. On N. Shoop. All right, here is a speed run. Demon Days Rising Storm #1. Ghost Rider 24. The Amazing Spider-Man Mary Jane set, which is this and that. She-Hulk #1. Wolverine Limited Series #3. The Spectre #1. Power Pack #1. New Wolverine 18 Venomized variant. I have the Punisher cover when we were talking about the timeless covers. So here's that Punisher timeless cover. New Mutants #1. Oh, here's another X-Men 248 crossover set, which includes this and this. And then I have Demon Days Rising Storm #1. I think that I just started over, right? Yeah. All right, speed round part 2. I've got the Timeless Thor, Silver Surfer Black #1, really cool Wolverine variant, Weapon Plus, which is if Captain America joining the Weapon X program, so he's Weapon Plus, really cool stuff. Wolverine 4. Batman 616, Amazing Spider-Man 153, Dune #3, The Deep #1, Amazing Spider-Man 235, Amazing Spider-Man 205, Severance Package #4, Spider-Woman 18, Spider-Woman 17, Spider-Man Morrow, Venom 3, and back to that timeless. So that was the second part of our speed round. Woo! Okay, don't worry, I have more stuff. All right, so any comments? Nope. Spawn #1 in a 9.4. Spawn #1 in a 9.2. Wolverine, really cool. This was that homage to Hulk with the Venom claws in the reflection. So this is a really cool homage. I was talking about this a lot earlier, but I really like this cover. You can see Venom in the reflection of the claws. In fact, I'm going to leave this one out because somebody should get this. Really cool Poison Ivy magazine cover variant. too many things to hold on to. Okay. I have this really cool X-Men set. It comes with the Virgin and non-version covers of Magic. So really cool stuff there. That's $70 for both of those. Wonder Woman 97. Future State. What particular issue is this? Issue 1. Batman Old Friends. It's Batman 640. Justice League of America, number 6. X-Men 25. Wolverine 10. Secret War Book 2 of 5. Batman Begins movie adaptation. Some really great Catwoman variants. Spider-Man 25. I think have we come full circle yet? It's Rom 31, second appearance ever of Rogue. Micronauts, first appearance of Captain Universe. All right, there we go. Cool.
They're waiting on.
Bonus CGC, I also have crossover number 6 in a 9/8 for only $50.
Hey, one Sacramento. Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty much gonna do it for us today. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes in case anybody wants any of this CGC, but I'm going to basically take the CGC down one by one. And again, if anybody wants a mystery box, we've got them on AA and BB. Alex says, Rich, I have a question about the warehouse sale. Is it another live sale like this, or is it it actually is an in-person sale, and that is on Saturday. That is actually at our warehouse just down the road. It's also just like us here at the Sacramento store. It's on Auburn Boulevard in Sacramento, but it's down the road that way. But yeah, that's an in-person sale at our warehouse on Saturday. Okay. All right, so that's last call for Batman Adventures Annual number 1. Nova number 1. Alex says, so I can expect more comics available than what I see regularly in the shop. I mean, it's just whatever they got in the bins over at the warehouse, which can be some pretty great stuff. And, they do some great deals at the warehouse as well. Incredible Hulk 271. Werewolf by Night 33. First Boba Fett, Star Wars 42. First Empire, Star Wars 39. And Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Okay, and then all the X-Men CGC. So it was X-23 number 1, Deadpool number 1, X-Men number 1 signed by Stan Lee, Jim Lee, Chris Claremont, Deadly Genesis number 1, X-Men 2099 number 1, First Gambit, X-Men 266, and Marvel Comics Presents 72 Origin of Weapon X. Venom number 3, Spider-Man number 1 Gold Edition, Something's Killing the Children number 9, Berserker number 1, and Alien Genocides number 2. All right, and that is the end of the live sale. So thank you so much to, let's see, Stinker Jedi, Alex Kubels, RMS Collects, and Golden Shark. So don't forget to just send a quick DM on Instagram, just saying that you participated in the YouTube sale. So that way, that just kind of helps me with invoicing tomorrow. And I'll make sure that you guys, get invoiced tomorrow. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. So that is the end. Let's see. Golden Shark says, thanks. I'll be in Saturday to pick up. Cool. Thank you, Golden Shark. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of the sale. I will try to get better stuff for next Thursday. Yep. See you, Alex. And, yeah. Every Thursday here at 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on YouTube. Help me try to make this as big as our Instagram live sales. And, yeah. It's all good. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.